We back with another scary comp reaction, bro. I don't normally do these back to back like this, but the support on the last video, crazy. So we running it back for y'all. Come on, bro. Scary comp version 87. Go ahead and get straight to it. We are streaming right now. Links gonna be in the description down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe too. We almost at 1K. Less than 100. I think it's like 79 subscribers or something. Come on, let's go ahead and hit 1K, bro. Let's go.
Following video comes from a real estate agent who caught something pretty creepy while filming herself on camera. She was filming a video for clients who are interested in buying the house she's selling.
Bro, there be
she
so
often
many
does
stories
video
like
tours
this,
of
bro.
houses that clients have requested
And them houses
to see.
never be selling.
In this case,
never.
a few clients had requested to see a property during the evening as they wanted to see how the interior lighting appears at night.
So it was like customers were
she
when this
arrives
happened?
at night and starts her video tour with an introduction. But as she records, she captures this.
Come on, talk to me. Please ignore my screw ups. This is the first day in the house, so I felt a little nervous. Okay.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
Oh, I'm gonna say what she doing, but she talking about the house. Go ahead, run that back. Rerun. She got a script or something? Oh, she do have a script. Come on, let's go. You got it.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Oh fuck no. See, look now that house is never gonna sell. Ain't nobody ever gonna buy that. Is that what happened? The door just open? I ain't gonna lie, I don't even blame her for not moving. That motherfucker opened all the way. Oh, them her shoes. Oh my god.
Go ahead, do it again.
Don't tell me it's finna close.
You're on camera.
Don't tell me it's finna close now, bro. She better than me. I would've skedaddled out of there. I would've Scooby-Doo ran out that bitch. Don't touch it. Look, now you're infected. That house looked like it was made in the 1960s. And why she got the Why she got the loudest shoes ever?
Go ahead, open this door.
Don't.
Open this door like you did the other one.
Hey, if it does it, bro, I'm not watching this. Why she testing it? Like, she finna get trapped in that bitch, y'all. All the doors gonna close and like, it actually don't look bad. They do look a little weird, but not bad.
Come on, just move the glass or something.
Why is she doing this? I don't see the point.
Go ahead, do it again.
Y'all, that room is
Not
dark.
scared.
She not, but I am. And then her shoes don't make it no better. Boom. She panning around and shit. No lights is on barely. That mean get out. That mean get out. That is loud, bro. That's why you don't play. That is why you don't play. Right there, that's why you don't play.
Fearing for her safety,
Look.
the realtor bolts out of the house in a panic frenzy.
That's why you don't play,
Something
bro.
very strange, as she says, took place. Now, something else happens in this video that the realtor missed on the first viewing, and it happens somewhere in the beginning.
I ain't missed
On
nothing.
her second take, before the door opens, one of the portraits on the wall starts to change.
10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
I mean,
If you look closely, you'll notice that the face in the picture begins to darken. But after a couple of seconds, it changes back. The realtor hadn't seen this when it happened, But if she had, she would have freaked out,
Bro,
as she says.
that's very slight, bro.
Now, it's worth noting that she came to this house earlier that day and was already feeling creeped out during her time there.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5.
Bro, y'all don't even clean up the yard. The trees is dead. Look,
Join me on a tour of this charming.
She was
That house just
showcasing
look
the
like it's
property
something
to
wrong
a
with
couple
it.
of clients when doors all of a sudden started opening on their own. It's unknown if she'll continue to sell the house, but if she does, viewers have commented that a substantial discount on the price would be necessary.
What's
Like
substantial?
most videos,
half off?
there has yet to be an explanation for what happened.
Yeah, bro, they got it with that one. I don't know why she was playing with it, bro.
In the following
She was
video,
like,
a
"Go
man
ahead,
is
do
alone
something."
inside a house when something very strange is caught on camera. A
Do
man
something,
in
I
this video
dare
is
you.
currently remodeling his home with the help of his friends, but according to them, they don't like this house, and for good reason.
It's
Ever
not- I
since
thought they
working
said
on
it
the
was his
property,
house.
they've been experiencing unusual occurrences. A common one is hearing faint whispers that resemble
Yo,
a
I got
child's
a baby
voice.
in a fucking plague.
One
man.
night, the man is alone at home watching videos on his phone when a faint voice is heard speaking. He immediately starts to record to capture the whispers that his friends talk about, but as he films, he captures this.
It's gonna be a nigga up in the rafters with his balls hanging out. The whisper, that's the whispers he hear. I'm done. They just up there sleeping? Are we sure they working on these houses? And not just sleeping in them? Bro, you gotta retreat tactically. Bitch. What's, bro? He like 6 siege prone, y'all. Look at him. You seeing his feet? And he like this. Y'all, the all black fuck with
No
my green
whispers are
screen.
heard on camera, but a loud noise is heard instead. It turns out that a plate fell off the counter. The man reckoned that a rat had accidentally knocked it over, but only a few nights later, he uploads another video showing something that makes this incident quite concerning. Watch.
I'm here doing construction work at my house by myself, and
That's your first
my
mistake.
phone starts going off. I start getting these notifications that a person's been detected in my house.
Person.
6
Yeah,
minutes
look.
ago. It says someone was here.
They was all at the same time.
Look,
Ain't nobody here.
there's nobody here.
Jinx, you have me a soda? Okay, I still don't see nothing.
Yeah, there's no one here. I don't understand.
Bro, you doing a construction on the house. Instead of doing construction,
I noticed
on rebuilding
yesterday
this creepy piece of shit, just burn it down.
there was people detected too, and so I checked the cameras.
This nigga high
On
as fuck right now
yesterday's
doing this
video.
shit. Gotta be. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
Okay.
alright.
Alright.
Here, check this out. Look, no one. And then watch.
Okay, and then watch what? Where am I
Watch
watching it? You gotta tell me
Look.
what the fuck? This nigga.
And then it just disappears. And then I check the second camera in the room. And check this out. Look,
I ain't gonna lie, I would've got rid of. I
the
would've.
shadow
I
right
ain't gonna lie,
there.
yeah, that would've been the end of me right there. That's my house too.
But
Why is he
there's
still
no
there?
person.
Oh fuck.
I don't know what to say.
Nothing. You need to leave.
If no one was inside the room, then who or what was casting the silhouette? The notifications on the Ring
It's a
camera
shadow.
say that someone is there,
Come on, bro.
but clearly no one is. Even the second camera, which is also in this room, shows that nothing is obstructing the light. If something had been in front of it, the
Yeah, I
shadow
don't
would have
know.
made sense.
I don't know about
Now
that
the video becomes creepier when looking at the shadow itself.
one. It is kind of weird.
Viewers noted that the figure has a crooked neck. The way it's bent, according to them, is similar to that of someone who took their own life using a rope. Not knowing what else to think, the property owner has been feeling uneasy.
Why he describe it
He
like
has yet
that?
to explain this, but given what occurred in the video before, he can't help but think that
I know what
something
he meant,
unexplainable
but
is going
still.
on. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Now, the following video was taken back in 2016, and it seems that not many people
shit
have
10
seen this
years old.
footage. But despite not having many views, the video is still pretty creepy. The person recording this is known as Leon, and it was just then that something very strange happened with his wardrobe. Leon records this video, hoping that it happens again.
Narnia, brother, line what's in the wardrobe. Why he got, man, why
Leon waits patiently, yet nothing happens. He swears that only a couple minutes ago, the cupboard was moving on its own. But unfortunately, as he records, nothing unusual occurs.
Who's sleeping in that bed?
That is, until Leon shows the inside of his wardrobe. Take a look.
What's on the inside?
Voy a abrir el...
They gonna have skeletons in his closet. What the fuck? That shit's so dark. Oh my god, what's going on? Bro, close that. What is that in there?
Now there's a reason as to why there's a clown doll in the closet. Leon says it's because of an incident that occurred a few nights ago. He doesn't exactly say what happened, but ever since then, he's put it in the closet to prevent whatever happened. Now getting rid of it would be a better idea, as he says, but it's a pricey heirloom that his family values, so trashing it is out of the question.
They value some
However,
bullshit.
as Leon continues to record, something happens that prompts him to get rid of it. Watch.
Shit gonna start chasing
Acá
him.
el ropero donde mi mamá guarda es este.
Yeah, bro, get rid of that shit, bro. Nah, I'm burning that motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck. Look.
Sí, sí, ahí estamos viendo. Más a la noche, sí, tiene más actividad a la noche.
At night, there's more activity.
Bueno, vamos a abrir a ver qué.
Don't show me that, bro. Please, I'm begging you. Please, bro. Close it, bro. Please.
¿Ya viste? Ahí como que...
I saw it, bro, but I don't care how pricey that is, bro. Get rid of it, please. For your safety.
Bueno, pero
Don't open
tengo
it.
que abrir los cajones para que se vea que acá hay papeles y que hay ropa y que no hay nadie que pueda meterse adentro y vamos a abrir.
Bro, I don't play with that, bro. That shit ugly.
Acá está el payaso.
Look, I don't want. Look, get that out my face. I don't want no negative energy from that shit, bro.
Feeling doubtful that something would happen, Leon captures this. The wardrobe begins to shake vigorously. Like someone trapped inside, the dresser rocks back and forth as though whoever or whatever's inside is struggling to escape. But as we just saw, nothing is found to explain the movement. Leon even shows the space around to show that no one is behind.
Como pueden ver acá, el ropero está pegado a la pared. No sé si se puede, no hay nadie como para que haga algo.
Hell no,
As with all videos, this one is pretty strange. But let me know your thoughts on the footage.
They need to get
Just
rid of that
what exactly
clown.
was causing the wardrobe's movement?
What exactly? I have no clue, but they need to get rid of that creepy shit that's in there. That's gonna be my first guess.
It's around 5 p.m. when a mother and daughter watch TV in the living room. Having the house all to themselves, they thought it'd be a good idea to watch some cartoons, as earlier they were feeling a bit spooked. For some reason, Nadine Beckett and her daughter Blake couldn't help but feel uneasy. They continue to watch TV when suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Blakey, you okay?
Oh, fuck. She's shaking.
Do you want me to go open the door? Why? No? Okay.
What she said? Don't look at me. I can't help.
Okay, I'm honestly freaking the out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, someone's over there. And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking
Somebody
me out.
over there.
I went
Well, you
over
about to
there
go
and she
meet
just
him.
said, no,
He
Mommy,
probably
come
here
here,
for
come here,
you.
Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go
Look,
over there.
bro. Nah, bro.
So I called the dog and
I ain't gonna let it
closed
get
my
me.
door, and as you can
It's
see,
eat or be eaten out here.
dude, she's still terrified.
And
as Nadine says,
I don't wanna be
her
eaten.
daughter claims to have seen someone standing at the door.
it
It isn't often the case that her daughter
baby,
gets this
bro. I'd be
scared,
scared.
unless someone or something was causing her to feel this way.
All the
But
facade, bro,
Nadine
I'd be
had no idea
terrified.
why she was so frightened, as nothing was there when she pointed at the door. The space was entirely empty. Nadine further
Look, bro,
adds
you gotta
that prior to
believe
this
her.
video, she had taken the following footage. Watching it again, she believes it might have some connection to this incident.
That dog look great. It look kind of weird right here though. His legs look kind of weird, but. You better get the fuck out, but that dog not playing, boy.
Once again, Nadine begs the question, what exactly was being seen? Neither her dog nor her daughter appear to see anything, which understandably was disconcerting. But her sense of uneasiness becomes intense after deciding to investigate the space where her daughter had seen the figure.
Your daughter is tucked in a corner, terrified, begging you not to go over there because she sees something, yet you still want to go in there. So if you just end up getting packed up, like, you have no one to blame but yourself.
Blakey, Mommy's gonna go open the door, okay?
Look.
I'll be right back. It's okay.
Hey, she trim so.
I'll be right back. Your face. Dude, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, bro, just bring the Mythbusters with you, bro. They know everything. They'll be able to solve what's going on. Oh no, please don't go. And she over here playing,
okay,
she put a camera on her face like, like, bitch, you finna get your soul she figured her soul took, y'all, and not in a good way.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me I'm not.
Like before, nothing is there.
She
Feeling twice as scared now, Nadine uploads the video and the footage before in the hopes of getting an answer for this creepy situation. If nothing had been around, then what exactly was causing her dog and her child to be on edge? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Hey bro, we're gonna play that.
In this next video, a woman immediately starts to record her dog after seeing them perform a trick.
Y'all, what is this quality, bro?
As the video continues, it appears that nothing peculiar stands out in the footage, or at least it seems like that. While initially not much happens in the beginning, it's what happens later that makes this video quite strange. Now, it's worth mentioning that the footage was submitted to me with a bit of info. The woman who took this video was alone at home with her 2 dogs, both of which have been helping her grieve. Only a month ago, one of her dogs had passed away. This loss was so painful considering how close she was to Sadie, a dog who she says felt very much like her own child. But this grieving process was suddenly put on hold after noticing something odd in this video.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you can't notice nothing in this video because this quality is like, oh my gosh. Like, look, looking at the dog, you be like, bro, what is that? Bro, I don't see nothing. Nathan, I don't see Nathan. Let's get the fuck out of here, bitch. I saw that, but whatever. We're not
out
counting
of nowhere, something appears in the background.
I can't.
It's there momentarily before vanishing from sight. Yet it seemingly appears when the woman calls out to her other dog.
What if it was a capybara?
The specific detail is important, as it's led the woman to believe that the so-called unusual figure was not something random, but rather her dog Sadie. Perhaps the supposed spirit of Sadie had thought her owner was calling her over. Although initially baffled by this footage, she writes that it now serves as a source of reassurance, that Sadie is still with her like she has always hoped. But as always, you be the judge on what was
captured. Yeah, this is an AI video, bro. I don't care. This is AI. That's why the quality's so bad. This is AI in its early stages.
Now the following video was posted by a mother who's concerned for the safety of her daughter. It was just recently that something highly unusual was caught on camera.
Shout out that baby.
This recording was taken inside her bedroom where other strange occurrences have happened. A common occurrence is her daughter looking scared at a specific spot inside her room.
What spot?
The mother states that it's almost as though something is there. Whatever it might be, it's causing her to feel extremely unsettled. One time, she came bolting into her mother's room after claiming to have heard a woman scream. The mother was baffled as she didn't hear anything when it happened. But when looking at the footage of when it took place, she saw this.
I hope I don't hear nobody scream.
A scream all of a sudden is heard on camera. The shriek had seemingly come out of nowhere. Her daughter, in absolute fear, runs out as fast as possible. Now, while it could be that someone hacked the camera, the mother doesn't think so. Given her daughter's strange behavior from before and other odd occurrences, she thinks that something supernatural occurred.
That's not funny, bro,
but as always, what are your thoughts on this? Is this evidence of something paranormal? Or
what
is it something else?
Been doing this like through the camera, like that shit got like a speaker, she screamed through her shit.
If you caught something creepy on camera,
Scare her baby
or
on
if there's any
purpose.
ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Scary video.
That being said, let's get back to the video. It's late at night when a group of friends record footage inside a house that they're deeply afraid of. The house in question belongs to the grandparents of one of the friends. His name is Alex Sample, and he believes that something unexplainable was encountered by him and his two friends.
Okay,
during the time of this recording, Alex's grandparents were on vacation, so no one else was home except them. But despite having each other as company, they couldn't help but feel scared. The house had a strange ambience. Now this feeling of unease only got worse because after a couple of hours, this happens.
Okay, so we heard something upstairs.
Bro. You're joking.
What the fuck is it? Is that one of them wind up shits?
Go. Where's the light?
Alex?
Bro, it's so cold up here.
Oh, that look. That look.
No.
Look, it's cold.
Can we go home?
Look, what them niggas be saying? Be cold. Them demons be. Look.
What the f?
Look, y'all trim.
Alex, what the? Bruh. Bro.
What's back there? The light don't work? What is it?
Oh.
Oh, fuck no.
What did he see?
Strangely, a musical carousel plays on its own. The three friends have no clue as to how the musical toy could have gone off by itself. The atmosphere of the place, combined with the feeling of unease they experienced beforehand, ultimately brought them to the conclusion that
bro.
this was
doll.
paranormal.
I don't like dolls, bro.
But whether or not that's so, this video is still pretty creepy. If no one had touched the carousel, then how exactly did it start playing?
Don't ask me. You gonna stop asking me all these fucking questions.
On
Like,
July
I got an
20th,
answer.
2023,
I don't know.
a radio station in South America was airing a live broadcast that left many viewers feeling disturbed. The footage was broadcast online, so those who tuned in were totally creeped out. In the broadcast, viewers were introduced to a special guest named Antonio Zamudio, who according to the host is someone who's had a history of paranormal experiences. Antonio talks about these experiences,
that shit to the radio
but when he
show.
talks about one instance involving a clown doll, the whole studio goes quiet. Viewers could tell that the atmosphere in the room had changed. Everybody was feeling unsettled, and even more so when Antonio showed footage of the clown doll. In the video, Antonio shows a close-up of the clown, which he says was given to him by a family who found it at a garage sale. But after they took it home, things got very strange. They decided to give it to Antonio given his experience with the paranormal. But one night, after setting up static cameras to record the doll in case anything strange happens, he captures this.
Bro, so you telling me this nigga doll just got up and ran away, bro?
Somehow, the doll moves on its own.
Get the fuck out of here.
Looking
bro.
closely, it appears to move by itself at an upright position before running across the room. Understandably, Antonio was just as baffled as he was terrified. It made sense now as to why the family seemed utterly spooked about this doll. Something wasn't right with it. To this day, Antonio says that he keeps it locked up in a glass case, given what—
Bro, y'all, let me know if y'all, let me know if y'all think that doll just motherfucking ran, bro. Like, comment, subscribe to it once I want to. Let's go!